Stannah was founded in Victorian London in 1867 by my great-great-grandfather Joseph Stannah.
We manufactured our first stairlift in 1975. To date, we've installed over 500,000 stairlifts.
As soon as people have a stairlift installed, they realise quite how liberating it can be. There's no more worrying about getting upstairs to bed at night. There's no more agonising about whether they're going to have to move home.
We have 4 key commitments we make to our customers: delivering a superior service, to delivering high quality products, to delivering good value for money, and for being a reputable company.
The Stannah promise, always true to our word, means that our customers can be assured of the quality of the design and manufacture and also the quality of the installation and service of our products.
We have a number of finishes and textiles that we offer. This enables a customer to specify the product to match and blend into the decor they have in their home.
So for example, our Stannah Stairlift has 5 different upholstery options, and you can have that either as an upholstered chair or with a dark wood or a light wood trim.
Everyone is different and every staircase is different, and so we have a range of different chairs to choose from. We can fit a stairlift into virtually any home, whether that's using a straight or curved rail. If you don't have any turns or bends on your stairs, then we can fit a straight rail. If a straight rail isn't right for your home, then we can custom make a curved rail.
With a custom rail, you're going to get a much snugger fit, you're going to maximise the space on the stairs for other users, and you're going to get a much more comfortable ride. When our customers decide they want a stairlift, they very often need that stairlift very quickly. It's therefore important for us to continue to manufacture in the UK so that not only can we respond to their orders very quickly, but we can also maintain the quality of our production.
Last year we managed to achieve a 99.98% on time in full delivery metric. So only 5 orders out of the 38,000 that we shipped went out late, and that was only by 1 day. The start of the process is that we bring sheet metal into the factory and it's loaded onto our 2 lasers and 2 punching machines. It's then moved through into our prefabrication area where it's either drilled or countersunk or bent. We then move it through into the welding area where it's either manually welded if it's particularly complex, or we put it through our robot welding machines if it's high volume but low complexity. After the welding is complete, the components move through into our paint plant where they are dry powder coated. Every single chair and carriage that we make in this factory is tested in every aspect of its functionality, so we know when a product leaves this factory it's going to be right.
Our policy here at Stannah is to not only comply with all worldwide safety standards but to exceed them. Our chairs, they're ergonomically designed to make sure that when you're sat in them, when you get in or get out of them, they're safe. Every chair has a seat belt.
Our sales consultant will carry out a full detailed assessment of both the site and the user. He'll also carry out a full risk assessment to make sure that any solution that we do come up with is safe and feasible.
We have a wide range of colours and finishes for our stairlifts, and when our sales consultant comes to visit you, he'll help you choose the right colours and upholsteries for your home.
He'll discuss the various options and agree a specification, and then leave a full written quotation with the customer there on site. On average, it will take approximately 2 to 4 hours to install a Stannah Stairlift. Occasionally we may need to make slight alterations, but we can arrange for the work to be done, and we would include this in your quotation. There's very little mess, so any mess that is created, they clean up after themselves.
Our installation engineers will not leave the home until the customer thoroughly understands how they use the product and are happy with the entire installation.
We're totally confident that once people have a Stannah Stairlift installed, they'll recognise the benefits that the product brings to them living in their own home. However, if they're still not happy, we offer a 14-day satisfaction guarantee where we will remove the product and give them a full refund.
My partner told me there was a very pretty place to retire to, and I came to see it and looked at horror and thought, I can't buy this house because I can't climb stairs. And then I saw an advert and I thought, yes, I can have a Stannah Stairlift, which is exactly what I did. And I still can't climb stairs. And I sail away up to bed at night and come down in the morning. And I was able to buy this pretty little place which I'd fallen in love with. I was very interested that Stannah, of course, is a family company. They didn't force sell the equipment. They gave me a choice, and a choice of colour, and they said, well, this is the date we can give you, and they arrived. They were very, very efficient, very little mess. The staff were very good and very polite. I am impressed by Stannah. I think they're excellent. I don't think you could have a better company to deal with.
We purchased it for my husband, Cyril, due to him having a stroke about 9 years ago. We thought we might move, but then it was such a lot of uprising. The men came round from Stannah to check the hallway for measurement, and it was impossible to leave it how it was because of Cyril's legs. So they had to take the banister rail out and make a new one, which they did, and it's absolutely brilliant. They were really caring.
Very keen.
Very clean workers, cleaned up immaculately after. He knew the colour I was having because I'd already got the new paper to go up, and he picked me the chair to match, which I thought was lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Can't fault them. I do think it's classy, definitely. If he's sitting on there, I would like to guide it up, but he said, no, I can do it, guides himself. The chair comes in handy when Cyril gets up out of bed. He can take his time, get to the chair and come down on his own. Before I had Stannah, I was Cyril's chairlift. I used to put my hands under his bottom to literally get him upstairs. It's made a big, big difference to my life.
The period between being very active and not being active was quite short, actually. So
we're more concerned that we have to turn a room downstairs into a bedroom because, no longer could we go upstairs.
Something that you always put at the back of your mind because you're not prepared to accept the fact that you're never going to walk up the stairs again. I used to go up these stairs in 10 seconds flat at one time.
Very difficult with his breathing and his lungs being full of fluid and his heart condition. So I used to walk up the stairs behind him in case he fell down.
The timing was perfect for me because I was running out of steam, more or less.
We had a discussion about it and we decided to go for a Stannah chairlift. The representative came along and he brought a sample of the chair and he fitted it for Derek to sit on and decided then that this would be no good for him.
The representative said, we've got a new model coming out, and he went on to describe it in terms of semi-sitting onto the whole thing that's where the seat is collapsible.
And he then produced the saddler, and that we found with the perching position, that was very good for Derek, very comfortable and safe, and so that's how we decided on the saddler.
Comfort is perfect. I couldn't improve it in any way.
Certainly has changed Derek's because he can go up and down at his own leisure, and certainly for me because I don't have to worry about him and I know he's safe on it and we're very pleased with it. We're living again.